This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Good afternoon, fellow teacher. How are you today? I hope everybody is great today. My name is Indri and my partner.
I'm Jody.
Okay. Today with us we are going to talk about classroom language. And classroom language is the use of English expression in class. The use of English expression in class to facilitate students to communicate in
of
English.
Wirecast.
For this session, we are going to elaborate more about starting a lesson.
And the objective of this session is, by the end of this session, the participant will be able to plan the starting stage of lesson, select and use appropriate language at the starting stage of a lesson, identify classroom situations which provide opportunities for practicing English.
Our learning points are as follows. The beginning of a lesson presents many opportunities for language use. With the appropriate technique and language items, starting a lesson in English creates an effective classroom environment for learning take place.
Okay, fellow teacher, now let's reflect to our teaching experience. Okay, Jody. What activity do you usually do to start a lesson?
Well, indeed, I usually greeting my student first, and after that, checking attendance.
This is a demonstration.
And what about you, fellow teachers? Indri, what do you usually say to your class at the beginning of a lesson?
I think I usually say ask my student, good morning, my student. How are you today? What about you, fellow teacher? What do you usually say to your class at the beginning of the session?
This is a
Okay, and then Judy, what do you say when a student comes late or do not listen to your teacher?
I usually ask my student about what time you wake up this morning, and also I ask where do you live? Is your house far away from the school? And fellow teacher, what about you? What do you usually say to your students?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, and then for your reflection, we can find that action that teachers do when starting a lesson, you can say the first can be greeting, and then maybe collecting homework, and maybe also reviewing previous lesson, or dealing with unexpected situations. Just now I asked Jody about what a teacher usually say when a student comes late or when a student do not listen to teacher. And also sometimes teacher also do social chat with their student. And maybe you still have another activity you usually do when you start a lesson.
Now, let's watch the following video.
Okay, fellow teacher, from the video, we can conclude that in starting a lesson, we should focus on first, exposure. The second is opportunities for the student.
This is a
And
demonstration
then
of
motivation.
Wirecast.
Okay, fellow teachers, so teachers need to be creative in making use the unexpected situation in encouraging the students to speak English. By asking them some question related to the session, students will feel more relaxed.
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Okay, fellow teacher, so here our session with starting a lesson. I'll see you in another session. Thank you and have a very good day.